Downtown Houston, Texas on a Saturday night in Minute Maid Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Two of the best hitters around, Trout and Altuve, next on the show. Yunel Escobar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. In there, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
In the second spot tonight,
Cole Calhoun gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Springer. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
batting third, center fielder number 27, Mike.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
To 2-2 now.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Still 2-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fourth,
standing in, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Correa comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, C.J. Cron. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and stepping in now is the left fielder Andre Ethier. First pitch coming, here it is. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Spin throw. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
second baseman.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Ben Revere will get his first opportunity now. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Simmons. A step on the bag for 1. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both.
Batting third,
set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Correa. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And again a throw, runner back safely. Shoemaker comes set. First pitch on the way. Grounded to third. There is Franco to Escobar for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Colby Rasmus set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Maikel Franco makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Revere is under it. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Andrelton Simmons is ready for his first AB here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A man at third with one away. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Yunel Escobar will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Cole Calhoun could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
2-0.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a...
Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The first baseman, number 5.
Albert Pujols has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Luis Valbuena strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Baseman, Luis.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Evan Gattis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Shoemaker gets the sign. 0-2 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting 8.
Preston Tucker gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. C.J. Cron is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
There is Valbuena, and he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Andre Ethier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there for strike 1.
1 strike.
Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Ground ball right side. There is Altuve on to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
Third baseman,
Michael Franco is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll have to play this out around the 362 sign. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Giovanni Soto will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. That evens it up, 1-1. Hit to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Number 2 will get his first cuts here.
leading off for the Astros. Third baseman, number 2.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Shoemaker's ready. Here's the 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The second baseman, number 27,
Jose Altuve is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2. Ben Revere steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Andrelton Simmons is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
shortstop, Andrelton.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Into the box, Yunel Escobar. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Springer is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Cole Calhoun strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hey now.
1 ball, no strikes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. And they'll tack on a run with the sac fly. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Mike Trout stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. Right side, hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
C.J. Cron gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Bounced weakly near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Little dribbler down the line. Scooped up, and he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Calhoun is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a 1-pitch out. Colby Rasmus stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. At the plate, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High pop-up. Shoemaker is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Andre Ethier will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Revere is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
Michael Bronco.
And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Calling for it, Revere, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Weekly hit to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Luis Valbuena comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.